So this is the new code over here. So it's 9795331. So Farhana, so yeah, you can't join because that was the last code. We had to cancel it. So every time we start a new one, it will come up with a new code. But inshallah, we won't need to do it after this one. It should be fine. So yeah, just use the new code. It's 9795331. You'll see it on the screen right now. So I guess there was about like 16 people who joined last time, so we'll just wait for everyone to join back. Should be fine. Fuad, you said that you made the quiz hard. Oh, okay. So is this so they're gonna have to work for it then? So it's not free money basically. Okay, sweet. 16 people have joined. I guess we'll start now then. There were 16 people last time, innit? Oh, 17. Guess not. Oh, 18. Okay, there's more people this time. You know what? I guess we gave people more of a chance to join in, so it wasn't a total waste. But yeah, I think that's probably going to be about it. 18-second delay. Yeah. I mean, there's not really much I can do about that. Okay, someone joined and left. So okay, there you go. Okay, we'll start it now. Yeah, the thing is, the delay will be for everyone in it, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I guess. I guess. Now I've already started it. Yo. Well. Alright, sweet. So the first question is, who is the perfect ibadah for? Again, this is like, it should be easy questions for you guys right now because we've already been through the first two questions. Yeah, I can see people. So don't worry about the timer. I mean, you want to answer as quickly as you can, but everyone's going to have the same delay, okay? Everyone's going to have the same delay, so you don't need to worry about that.
Read the questions.
Okay, so 18 people got it right. One person got it wrong. So yeah, it's going well. Let's see. So Taha is right at the top right now with 968 points, followed by Reza and Rafsan. Alright, the next question is, what is the second point for perfect ibadah? Okay, so like Muhammad said the first time, there's 7 points. So what is the second point? Is it to have full sincerity in this deen, to have taqwa, to have khushu in prayer, to have sincerity? So it's only one of them will be the right answer. Yeah, if you write notes, then this should be easy work right here. Okay, some people are thinking about it, I can tell, because it's like 16. Okay, 17. Ooh, one more person. You can do it. We'll give everyone like participation awards. So 13 people got it right. That's good. Alhamdulillah. 3 people wrote to have taqwa, and then 1 person answered to have khushu in prayer. Oh yeah, 2 people sincerity, but 13 people, so majority. Let's see who. Oh, SS is on top now. I don't know who SS is, but she or he is on top. Riza holding 2nd place and Rafsan holding 3rd place. Next question. Which 2 prophets was mentioned in point number 4 to have no mediation even when in calamity? Was it Nuh alayhi salam and Ayub alayhi salam? Was it Ayub alayhi salam and Ibrahim alayhi salam? Or was it Ibrahim alayhi salam and Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Or was it Dawood alayhi salam and Musa alayhi salam? 4 possible answers. I like that. Nice little animation over there. Is like a planet. You know, like the orbit going around. Like that's the sun. That's Earth. I don't know what else. I'm not too good with my science. It's like Earth, Mars, Jupiter, probably Saturn. Yeah, I could tell. This is a hard question. Point number 4. Oh, yeah, maybe it's number 1, but what about the other numbers, man? Poor guys. I feel sorry for everyone that's participating in the quiz right now. Blame Mohammed, not me. Joking. Fuad did half the questions. Mohammed did the other half. So, actually, you know what? Majority are getting it right, though. So, you know what? This might turn out really well. Okay, so Nuh alayhi salam and Ayub alayhi salam was the correct answer. Moving on to the next question. Oh, Mahir is at top right now. Khadija second place and Umar third place. So we've got completely new people right now. Top 3. This is just like tug of war right here. So when was this ayat 65 in Surah Nisa revealed? When was this ayat? Okay, so after Umar ibn al-Khattab cut a man's head who insulted the Prophet ﷺ, after Umar ibn al-Khattab slapped a man who rejected the Prophet ﷺ, after Umar ibn al-Khattab slapped a man who insulted the Prophet ﷺ, after Umar ibn al-Khattab cut a man's head off who rejected the Prophet ﷺ's decision. So which one is it? I mean, whoever Googles the fastest, innit? But these are quite hard to Google questions anyway. So, is it red? Is it blue? Is it orange? Or is it the green one? Could be all 4. Yeah. Yeah, I can go next, but I think it's only just one person. Because it's 18, right? That one person. Okay, look. We'll do a little 5-second countdown. 5, 4, next. Oh, okay, this is where it's getting hard. So the majority didn't win this time. So majority picked the first one, which I get it because the first one and the last one is very similar. So the only difference was insult and rejected. And if you remember this story that was said over here, it was that the man, he just couldn't accept Prophet Muhammad's decision. He just couldn't accept it. He didn't necessarily insult him. He just couldn't accept it, He was there. He asked the Prophet but then he went and he asked the other Sahabas because he just couldn't accept the Prophet's decision. So that's what that one was. Next question. Khadija, number top, Tabassum, and then Mahir. And then Umar and Abu Bakr coming in. Okay, next question. What are the conditions to obey the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, which can be found in Surah Nisa ayat 65? So again, another question for those of you who take notes. You should be able to answer this. So, is it refers to the messenger for judgment in all matters, refers to the messenger sallam for judgment in what? All of the above, they submit to it inwardly and outwardly. Wait, I swear the first two are the exact same. Refers to the messenger for judgment. Or am I just reading this wrong? They submit to it inwardly and outwardly. Okay, all of the above. Yeah, I could tell. Okay. All of the above. So 15 people got it right. Good. Majority winning again. And then 3 people said they submit to the inwardly and outwardly. See, they thought, you know what? Muhammad's trying to trick us. He's got like this is just like, you know what? He's making us think he made a mistake, but in reality he didn't. You know. Okay, sweet. Next question. Oh, Taha got number 3rd place. I like how Taha put like #1 over here, saying that he's gonna come first. So we're gonna see about that. We'll see. I'm rooting for you, Taha. How many points out of the 7 points mentioned? Anything about any prophets? All right. So can someone give context to this question? Ooh. Okay. It is because you know when you make the points, you don't consciously think, oh, 5 of them were about Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. You just, but fair enough. Ooh. So it's for people who's guessing basically. It's a guess question. Okay, so there's a tie right at the top. Ooh. But yeah, 7 people got it right. It was 3. So 3 out of 7 points were about or mentioned the Prophet Muhammad. Mentioned the prophets. Okay, next. Okay, Z is on fire. He's got the highest answer streak, so he's got 4 questions right in a row. Shout out to Z. And Z is at 3rd place right now. Okay, next question. How many years did Prophet Ayub alayhi suffer from a severe disease? Was it 19, 16, 20, or 18 years? Guys, Muhammad, Fuad, if it's your question, whenever your question comes up, give a little background to your question whilst we're waiting, since there is going to be a little delay. Yeah, she ended up like selling her hair at the end. Yeah, you know, it makes you think that, you know, we know that Allah tests whom He loves the most. And obviously the prophets, they were the ones that have been tested the most. So we can't really complain about our test, man, compared to theirs. 18 people, so 18 years, sorry. Majority, 10 people got it right. Sweet. Let's see what the leaderboard's like. Okay, so it's exactly the same. And Z is on a 5 correct answer streak right now. Oh. Shout out to Z. Okay, for point 7, why do you have to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala until your death? So why? You know, why can't it just be until like you're 20 or 30? Why does it have to be all the way till you die? Because Allah said so. Because we can't get any more good deeds after death. Because Allah wants us to be perfect. Because no one has the certainty that they will be Muslims before they die. Ooh. This is actually a hard one, you know, because like they're all very good answers. Muhammad, man, you're trying to kill these lot, aren't you? You're trying to make them give up halfway through the quiz. Like, nope, I'm done. Nah, yeah, no one likes Easy Crew. I even made the after school that one hard. Like everyone's like not expecting it, but It is what it is. But this is on another level hard, man. This is like, bro, this is like deathmatch, bro. This is like hardcore right here. That is true. Yeah, that is true. Like, normally Kahoot is the type of thing like whoever taps the fastest, basically. But this one's, yeah. This one you have to think, and everyone has to think as well. It's not just one person. Okay, so there were 2 right answers over here. So because Allah said so, and because no one has the certainty that they will be Muslim before they die, which is very deep. But yeah, so 14, 10, so that's 24 people who got it right. Smashed it. Khadija is number 1. I think Khadija is going to get the £30, guys. It's just, it just seems like it right now. She's been climbing up the ladder, right? And then you got Omar number 2 and Tabassum number 3. What happened to who? Oh, Zed. Well, his his streak ended, didn't it? It ended, and he got pushed down. Don't worry, Zed. You can still do this. You can still rack up the points. Alright, next. What is one of the signs that you have Iman, which Dr. Emran, uncle, said near the end of the Tafsir? So what is one of the signs that you have Iman? Is it that you have Iman is always constant, your Iman is always constant? That you are certain you have Iman forever? That you fear losing Iman? That your Iman is never decreasing? So which one is it? Is it that it's always constant? You are certain you'll have it forever, that you fear losing it, or that it never decreases? Well, that makes no sense, bro. If it's a multi-select, it is more than one. Why? Oh, okay. Oh, so it's not a multi-select, basically. Okay, sweet. There's 18 people in it. So... I see them cheating right now. You heard it here first. Makes the dream work, but this ain't no teamwork. This is a deathmatch right here. So 17 people got it right. So that you fear losing Iman. Okay. I know you want that 30 quid. Okay, so see, as soon as Muhammad goes that his brother and their friends are discussing it, he somehow gets second place now. Suspect right there. Okay, so Khadija's still at top, Child's number 2, and Umar number 3. By the way, if I pronounce anyone's name wrong, I'm really sorry. Okay, how can we get the closest position to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Is it by making dua in the morning? By being in sujood? And sujood is when you're essentially, when you put your head to the floor. When your head is essentially at the lowest point it can be. By being in ruku, and that's like bowing basically. Or by reading the Holy Quran. Ooh, this is a hard question as well, Okay, let's see who can answer. So 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, see, you can tell some people are thinking about it. You messed up, and what can we do? Okay, so 13 people got it right. Again, majority people got it right by being in sujood. So again, you might ask the question, okay, so why is it that is the closest you are to Allah? If you know about Islam is about complete submission to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, And as a servant, the most humble you can be is by putting the highest point of your body, which is essentially your head or your forehead, on the ground, like on the lowest place, right? So it shows complete humility, and that is why, in complete humility, you are the closest to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Anyways, on to the next question. Oh, come on, Khadija, you can't let Muhammad's brother win. We can't. Like the last quiz we did, the after school dawah one, we had 2 of the family members win. Our top 3. But yeah. Not that I'm not supporting you, Ahmed. I'm still supporting you to lose. I'm joking, no. I'm supporting you to win. But yeah, Ahmed is at the top. Ahmed's at the top. Khadija number 2. Umar number 3. I'm voting for Khadija right now. Not because I want Ahmed to lose, but you know what? I'm just next question. Ahmed's just gonna hate me after this, man. That's what's gonna happen. He's gonna be like, "No, if you don't want me to win, I'm just gonna bounce." Okay, so who asked the Prophet sallallahu about what they should say during Laylatul Qadr? So, was it Aisha? Was it Abdullah ibn Umar? Was it Abu Ayyub al-Ansari? Or was it Abu Hurairah? That's some interesting answers. Yeah, it's not easy. So who asked the Prophet ﷺ about what they should say during Laylatul Qadr? $5,000. That is crazy. That is crazy. Yeah. What, by heart? Imagine knowing 5,000 hadiths by heart. Like, I struggle to know like 5 hadiths by heart, man. Forget 5,000. Subhanallah, man. Subhanallah. So the correct answer was Aisha radiyallahu anha. So 15 people got it right over here. Khadija's back at top. Ahmed number 2 and Umar number 3. And Abid, it has come. I mean, he's still top 3. I'm joking. Okay, so Abid is on a streak right now with 4 correct answers in a row, and that is pretty sick because the last questions weren't exactly easy. Alright, so next question. What is the recommended dua to make during Laylatul Qadr? Fuad, can you say the duas? Yeah. So right now, the set of questions that are about to come is all questions that Fuad made. So the first set was questions that Muhammad made. This set is a question that Fuad made. So these are going to be about Laylatul Qadr that recently went by. So 17 people got it right. Sweet. That means you know that these 17 people were on it during Laylatul Qadr, mashallah. Not saying that the other 2 weren't, but you know. Yeah, you did, but it's fine. Okay, so Khadija number 2, Abid, he took 2nd place. He went from he was even on top 5, and now he's 2nd place. This is, you know what? I like the design, Muhammad. You're right. It actually does give people a chance to come up. So Umar's number 3, Tabassum number 4, and Z is number 5. Next question.
Muhammad. I can only hear you, not anyone else, just you.
Wait, you can only hear me?
Yeah, you can only hear me. You can only hear you. Okay?
Yeah, you said it like 10 times. Wait, what?
Yeah, okay.
How does that work? What? Oh, okay, guys, talk. Okay, yeah, they can only hear me. That is really awkward. What? Oh, by the way, everyone that's watching, I've been talking to like other people as well, and I thought you could hear them as well. Wait, what if I do this, guys? Okay, no, never mind. Wait, guys. Nope. Nope. Sorry. That is weird. It didn't happen like that last time. Oh, okay. They're over here, by the way. No, it's not. It's got nothing to do with that. That is a bit weird, though. Someone's really taking their time with the answers over here. That's strange. What? Okay, so 8 people got it right. Is it because I have headphones on? I don't know. I mean, not that I didn't have headphones on last time. I'm not recording it from Discord. I'm just recording the screen, but it should record all the audio from like whatever I have on. But to be honest, it was Sod who was recording last time. But the thing is, you know, like the way I recorded the actual episodes in it, it was like this. I recorded the exact same way, so it shouldn't be like this. Like there was no difference between the live stream and the actual thing in it, so I don't know. But anyways, we'll just move on to the next question. Okay, so Khadija, number 1 spot, Omar, number 2, Tabassum, number 3, SS, number 4, and Abid, number 5. Wait, that means that when Mohammed and Fuad were explaining the questions, they couldn't even hear that. Oh my god. Okay. That is a bit... Okay, guys, let's try this, yeah. Leave the call and try join back again.
Please continue call.
Hello? Let's see. Talk? Nope.
So you talk to the quiz people, not organizers.
What do you mean? Oh, sorry. Oh. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, you should be able to see the questions now. Where is Siratul Muntaha found?
People দেখতেছে না তো.
Yeah, I've put it on now. No, they can't hear you. Okay, so we got Khadija number 1, Omar number 2, SS number 3. Let's carry on. What color are the wings of Jibreel alayhi salam? So Jibreel is the angel that, you know, revealed the Quran to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So was it colorless? Was it yellow? Was it blue? Was it green? Which one was it? That is very true. Yeah. Well, we're kind of in the middle of it, so can't really change it. No, otherwise, like, they couldn't see the answers. I mean, the answers in it. Inshallah. Yeah. So basically, Muhammad and Fuad said that, you know, we'll learn from this, and inshallah, the next time it will be better. But yeah, so that right answer was green. So his angel, you know, I didn't even know that, to be honest. I don't know his wings were green. That's crazy. You know what you could have done, Muhammad? You could have made this one green. Okay, next. Okay, Khadija is number 1. Umar, number 2. Abid got 3rd place now. You know, it keeps shifting. The good thing is, the last question, it didn't shift at all. Which is good because, you know, that one was a bit of they couldn't see the screen for that one. Okay, so next question. What is Allah al-Mahfuz? The preserved tablet, the tree of life, an angel of the gates of Jannah, another name for the Quran. The question should be on the screen, my friend. So again, this is for the note takers. Should be able to get this right. Or if you know Arabic. Yeah, it's also mentioned in the Quran. Surah Buruj, the last ayah. People are going to QuickTime, like, you know, search up now. You know, I like no one told us that it was just me talking for like half the quiz. Yeah. Yeah. Fuad, you're on the YouTube though, but you probably gotta like. Yeah, you probably got it muted, and it makes sense. Okay, we're not going to wait for number 18 because you're taking your time. But yeah, so 6 people got it right. The preserved tablet. So Khadija number 1, Umar number 2, Abid number 3, and then we got Childs coming back up for number 5. Who are the Salihin? The people of Nuh, the followers and disciples of Isa alayhi salam, the Banu Makhzum, the righteous predecessors of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Mentioned where, sorry? So this was mentioned in one of the slides of Dr. Emran's, my dad's presentation. Yeah, people are really taking the time with this question. I mean, it is a hard question. Maybe so. It might be varied. Who knows? Good thing for everyone with slow internet, Muhammad and Fuad made the questions hard. Well, Muhammad made it well harder. Fuad's questions are alright. It's like in the middle. It's still hard, but it's alright. 16, 17. I wonder if number 18 is going to take their time with this one. What do you think? Could be. No, it won't be because they've been answering all the other questions. There's only these last 2. But yeah, so we got 14 people who got it right. Alhamdulillah. So that's the majority again. So the righteous predecessors of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So Khadija is okay. So top three right now. Childs is coming in at number 4 now. So he's slowly climbing up the ladder. So what is the reward of Laylatul Qadr mentioned in the Quran? So is it less than 1,000 months, equal to 1,000 months, more than 1,000 months, the same as fasting for an entire year? Man, imagine fasting for an entire year. Subhanallah. Yeah. So to put it into perspective, right, 1,000 months, as mentioned in the other questions, is equivalent to around about 83 years and 4 months. So it's quite a bit. Yeah, like everyone's heard of 1,000 months. Not many people have heard. I mean, people have heard it, but you know, are you sure if it's more or less or equal? Who knows? Did you? Okay, so 12 people got it right. So 5 people didn't know. Come on. I mean, yeah, it's one of those like finer details that you miss. You know, people tend to miss the less more. But the thing about it is, you know, especially when it's, you know, in Islam, if it's coming from Allah saying that it's going to be more than 1,000 months, that more doesn't mean that it's going to be around about 1,005 months. It can mean it's going to be 3,000, 4,000, 10,000 months of reward, because Allah, He doesn't have any limit to His supply of how much reward He can give you. Yeah, so the word used in the actual ayat was, what was it? Khayr min alfi shahr, which means greater than. So Khadija, number 1, Abid. So I'm loving it, man. Khadija is holding top place like this entire time. But yeah, Khadija, Abid, Umar, and Charles number 4, and SS number 5. Which specific angel? Oh no, you just said angel twice. Okay, I assume that means descended. Okay, so which specific angel descended down on Laylatul Qadr? Was it Munkar and Nakir, Israfil, Ridwan, or Jibreel alayhi salam? Yeah, so a lot of people, they probably think Jibreel alayhi salam, but this angel actually does not come down any other time of the year. So which one of the 4? So we got 16 people who got answered. So we're probably going to give about we'll give the last 2 maybe 17. Okay, time's up. Okay, so 15 people got it right. Jibreel alayhi salam. 2 people said Munkar and Nakir. Wait, but you said that he only comes down at that time of the year. Doesn't Jibreel alayhi salam like come down like? Oh, I thought you meant like period, like even at the time of the Prophet. Okay. So Khadija number 1, Umar number 2, Charles number 3. Next question. In the narration of Ubaidah ibn As-Samit, where the 2 Muslims were quarreling, which night did the Prophet ﷺ? What? Which nights did the Prophet ﷺ? 21st, 25th, 29th, 27th, 29th, 23rd, or 25th, 27th, and 29th. In narration, where the 2 Muslims were quarreling, which nights? Okay, so for I just clarify that this question is meant to is actually meant to ask which nights Well, what was it? Which nights? Yeah, which nights did the Prophet ﷺ advise them to look for Laylatul Qadr? So was it 21st, 25th, 29th, 27th or 29th, 23rd, or the 25th, 27th and 29th? So okay, so Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, he at the time, because they were quarreling amongst themselves, he didn't tell them which specific night it was, but he did give a few answers or a few suggested nights, you could say. So 17 people have answered. We're going to skip it now. So 11 people got it right. It was, in fact, the 25th, 27th, and 29th night that was mentioned in this narration. So that was the quiz. We're done. We finished. Okay, so Omar got number 3. Congratulations. Number 2 was Childs, and number 1. Oh, I like the animation that's behind it. Khadija. So congratulations to Khadija, Childs, and Omar. So Omar, you will receive £10 as an Amazon gift card. Ahmed Chowdhury, you will receive £20 as an Amazon gift card, and Khadija, you will receive £30 Amazon gift card. So make sure to spend your money well. And yeah, for those of you who are watching and don't know about the other quiz we did about a month ago, or no, it was about a month ago ish. Basically, the Chowdhury family, they won 2 places from there, so they won 2nd and 3rd place there, and now they won 2nd place over here. So they're just, they're just like robbing us of our money right now, basically. But it shows that they are really working hard on our Tafsir class, and I guess watching our podcast as well. But yeah, Jazakallah khair for attending today's event. Khadija, Childs, and Omar, if you can please DM me on WhatsApp and just let me know who you are so that I can send you your rewards. And just another, before you guys leave, I just wanted to show you guys a little something. So if we go on after school, so this is a podcast that me and my friends are holding. So it's called After School Dawah. So if you haven't heard about it, please do have a listen to our podcast. It's a podcast that's aimed at Muslim students who go university, college, high school, and stuff like that. So for you guys, and it's a podcast where we discuss different topics that we feel are relevant for us specifically. So the first episode was on generation gap, Muslims and media, and Islamophobia. Second question was on coronavirus, because you have coronavirus going on. This was an interesting episode. What if the Prophet ﷺ was under quarantine? And this is just an everything you need to know about the podcast. Yeah, some people were like, Saad was like, oh, should we really have the title like that? I'm like, nah, everyone's going to click on it with a title like that. Then we have unhealthy and unproductive. Don't be alone in this Ramadan. And Ramadan, the month of Quran. And on that, on Spotify and all of them, there'll be even more. So please do subscribe to it. And yeah, with that said, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, brothers and sisters.